Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, the Prime Cabinet Secretary, the Honorable Musalia Mudavadi, Cabinet Secretary is present, the Chairman of the Public Service Commission and your commissioners, and my fellow public servants, good morning. Your Excellency, for those who may not know, my journey to leadership started in the public service. I joined the public service on the 16th of January 1989 as a district officer cadet at a salary of 3,230. Your Excellency, we are here today to commission interns and induct them into the public service. Your Excellency, the occasion today is an important one for your government and your administration. A vibrant and motivated public service is good for any administration. A vibrant and motivated public service is good for the economy. It is good for the country. Your Excellency, the success of your administration will largely depend on the output and the commitment of our public service. Because though you have an elaborate policy in your manifesto, the implementation of those policies to become a gain for the people of Kenya will be implemented by the public service. It is therefore necessary that we invest time and resources in developing a professional public service to support your agenda. Your Excellency, we come from a background where, on your ascendancy to the President last year, we found a demoralized public service. Your Excellency, in the last 7 months, through Felix Koskei, the head of public service, a deliberate program to motivate the public service has been put into place. And I want to assure our public service that the President is committed to having a professional and motivated public service so that we can expedite on service delivery. Your Excellency, in the last 10 years before you ascended to the presidency, I interact with many public officials because I was one of them, and many senior public officials were in my detail. The chairman of the Public Service Commission here, Ambassador Muchiri, was with me in paramilitary training in 1990. He was a bit lazy with a pistol, but he was good with a rifle. And we used to interact with these people those 10 years. And Your Excellency, the public service took a serious beating in terms of image. The previous administration let loose officers from the DCI to harass public servants by arresting them and extorting money from them. And it reached a point where it was becoming like a crime to be a public servant. And public servants were very demoralized because they were demonized as bad people. And Your Excellency, since you came to office, that has come to an end. The public servants have been dignified. They have been given an opportunity to serve. I want to ask all public officials to take advantage of the new dispensation by working with the commitment and agreeing to support investment. Previously, public officials would be a hindrance to ease of doing business through bureaucracy and red tape. We want to ask our public servants to make it easy for Kenyans to do business, to encourage business people, to encourage entrepreneurs, to process their licenses and whatever else they need from your offices so that they can create business and enhance investment in this country. So, Rais wetu, as we commission 3,900 young people here today to come and serve this country, our brothers yesterday were commissioning a larger group of young people to throw stones and create chaos in the city. And Kenyans must start, and you the media, because you are here today, we hope today you will give us equal airtime as we inaugurate these young people to something useful and gainful. You gave those people the whole day coverage to throw stones, to steal, to loot, to create noise, to create confusion, the whole day. We trust today you will be responsible enough to give this function equal coverage. As young people are being inducted into productivity. For the young people, you have seen the deputy governor Omranga. Please work hard. Stay focused. The sky is the limit. The opportunity you have been given in the public service is a huge opportunity. The public service is an institution of opportunities and learning. This is a good beginning. Seize the opportunity and learn and focus. And one day, you'll be somebody in this country. It is possible. And you don't have to look from far. A little fellow who was an assistant secretary cadet at 3,230 shillings per month, today is Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. What other motivation do you require? It is possible. Please be focused. So, Your Excellency, before I welcome you to address these people, ours is to encourage you to stay focused. You have the mandate of the people of Kenya to spearhead over the economic transformation of this country and uplift the living standards of our people. We encourage you to stay focused. Let the detractors not sway you. Keep your eyes on the ball, and that way you will succeed. And I want to tell the people of Kenya, President William Ruto took the Bible before God and before man in Kasarani and swore to protect the Constitution. Those who are asking him to violate that Constitution are being unfair to him. There is no constitutional provision in our Constitution for a handshake arrangement. It's not there. The president cannot reinstate IEBC commissioners. He doesn't have that power or authority. The president would not even know where the server is stored because it's not his work. This server is being looked for in Mukuru Kayaba, in Koinange Street. I don't know where they are looking for it. We are also interested to know where it is. So if you have some information as to where it is, you tell us so that we can tell the people who are perpetrating post-election violence where it is, so that they stop ruining businesses of other people. Mtuambie hii server iko wapi, tuambie waende huko kuliko kuharibu biashara ya watu kila pahali. And these are not demonstrations. This is post-election violence. The elections was done, Supreme Court ruled, and these people have brought violence. And these are not demonstrations anymore. It's post-election violence. Your Excellency, you have given guidance to this country. This is a country of the rule of law. Let our officers protect life and property, and let everybody go about his businesses without hindrance, without intimidation, because this is our country. With those very remarks, I request all of you to be upstanding and help me with applause to welcome the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto. Mr. President.
Hey, kumbe kuna watu wengi hapa.